my brother and I watched Good Burger just on repeat growing up, so this is really exciting.
Oh, that's cool, man.
So just to get started, after the sketch became successful, when did you realize it could be expanded upon and that a movie was a real possibility?
What's crazy is like, with all that being like the sketch comedy show for kids, similar to SNL and Living Color, all those characters on like SNL and Living Color, they got a chance to like do a movie. You know what I mean? And so for us to have the character be Ed, that was big for me to see what would happen if we turned the character, our sketch, into a long movie. And it was super awesome. I remember them saying that this is going to be a movie, and it was my first movie. I remember getting the script. I remember the moment of reading the first script. I actually read it in the bathroom of where I was staying. I remember that, but I'll never forget it because this is my first big film. And I remember it was really big. The script was super huge, the first one, because originally we put everything in it. So I was playing all my characters from all that. But then we shaved it down and it became what it is today, which is super, super awesome. And it was just a great moment. And that poster behind you reminds me of driving down Sunset Boulevard, with my family and with Keenan's family, and us just seeing this huge cutout of us surfboarding on a pickle, bro. So it was just like, just moments that you'll never forget. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. And did you ever expect Good Burger to have this kind of longevity? Like it's getting a steelbook in 2022. That's crazy.
Dude, this it's bananas. Like 25 years, people are still celebrating it today. People that watched it when they were kids in the 90s, now they have kids and their kids are enjoying it. I saw a kid that was only like 5 years old have a Good Burger themed party, and I'm like, whoa, he wasn't even born when it first came out.
Wow.
But it's so awesome that it's just going from generation to generation, and people are really enjoying this film. And yeah, this steelbook is going to be awesome. I love collectibles myself. I go to Comic-Con events and collect stuff and all that stuff like that. So it's super cool that we have this for fans that they can collect and just have like beautiful artwork on it. It's super cool.
Oh, absolutely. And why do you think Good Burger has stood the test of time so well?
You know what? I feel like the writers really like hit it where it was like this spark where it's kind of like how like I Love Lucy is, you know what I mean? Where it's just like you could turn I Love Lucy on at any moment right now, watch any episode, and you still enjoy it. And even though it was done many, many years ago, you could watch that with your family and still crack up laughing. It's super cool. I get that same vibe from fans as when I talk about I Love Lucy or talk about Martin. I get that same vibe when fans talk about Keenan and Kel and all that, which is super cool. And I think that's just what it is. You know what I mean? It's just if we just hit it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just really worked. You know what I mean? It's kind of what you like hope for when you're shooting a show. You hope that it stands the test of time like this. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And
Yeah.
how do you think Ed would do and the restaurant in modern times with social media and Yelp reviews and stuff?
I think that would be fun. It would definitely be fun to see how Ed would mess up certain things, the way things going now.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. It would be super cool. When we brought it back with the reboot of all that, and I jumped back in a suit, with the kids, and it was super, super fun to be able to do that and see how he navigates in this new world we're living in. And so, yeah, man. Ed can keep going, man. He's the gift that keeps giving.
Oh, for sure. And
Yeah.
did you end up keeping any props from the movies, like the yo-yo or anything like that?
The yo-yo. Wow, where's the yo-yo at? That's true. Definitely a lot of like the hats, the Good Burger hats. We had so many parties. Nickelodeon loves to party, so we have like so many different like jackets and from the set and things like that we have that are super cool. My parents have a lot of stuff. I keep a lot of stuff over there. But yeah, man, we got a lot of cool stuff, and just I love the stuff that the fans give me too, like like this right here, like this painting back here. This is my office, and so it's all kind of Good Burger stuff like in my closet.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So for like a hypothetical Good Burger too, what guest stars would you want to see?
Ooh, for Good Burger 2, you know what? Here's what's cool about Good Burger 1 is that we had so many amazing guest stars in it,
Mhm.
and everyone is just like telling you how much they love Good Burger fans. So, I'd love to see a Chance the Rapper, get a chance to be in there, Beyonce, Cardi B. Like, let's just keep it going. You know what I mean? Ariana Grande, you know what I mean? Like, just to
Absolutely.
be in that world, it would be really, really cool. Yeah.
Awesome. And what was the most important life lesson you took away from doing Good Burger as the movie?
I think the lesson within the film, it had a lot of doing the right thing, staying positive, and not judging a book by its cover. And it's really deep but when you really look at Good Burger, all those messages are actually in there. Like, like judging Ed because the stuff that he was doing, but then he ended up saving the day at the end of it all,
Yeah.
and then the friendship between him and Dexter was just amazing as well. So yeah, man, it was a lot of good cool messages in there. So shout out to the writers and the producers of it. Yeah.
And to change gears a bit, after your previous book, what inspired you to write Prank Day?
Yeah, man. So as you know, I love family entertainment. And this is a great book for tweens. It's a novel, and I love action, adventure, fantasy movies. I grew up on them. And so I wanted to create a book that had all of that in there. And this is about a kid named Chase that does pranks on April Fool's Day. But then the next day, all the pranks come true. Right? And he has to figure out why. So there's a running refrigerator going through the neighborhood. Fruit is talking. All his jokes are coming true. You got to get the book to see what happens. But I'm super excited about this. I'm an author now too, man. So I'm just loving this journey, man. It's just been awesome. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, you're an author. You've been nominated for 2 Emmys. You're an actor, producer, comedian, youth pastor. Are there any roles left that you really want to tackle?
I don't know. I'm just doing everything that God gives me, like these ideas, and I just have a leap of faith and just go after it, man. And that's the type of thing I want to show to everybody. Like, just literally, just go after it. Go after your dreams. Any of those ideas. It's not too crazy. Have faith and go for it. And if it doesn't work out, it will. You know what I mean? There's always
Yeah.
a door that's going to open. So just continue to create. You know what I mean? Just continue to create. You just never know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fantastic message. And
Yeah.
my last question to close out is, what is your favorite line from Good Burger that people still might bring up to you?
Oh, dude, it has to be welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Oh man, that was really awesome. Awesome. Well, I think that's all I've got time for. Thank you so much for doing this. That was really cool. And yeah, all the best in future endeavors and with Prank Day.
Thank you. Have a good one, man.